September the 14th in Wild Edibles, and it's pretty chilly outside. We got some great specials to show you for this week. First, we're going to show you some wild striped bass. Now these guys are finally starting to come back around, and they are looking fantastic. When they are smaller like this, you get a much smaller head. As you can see, the bellies aren't too big, so they're not full of eggs. So you're gonna get a much better yield out of these guys. Probably closer to about 40–45% rather than the usual 35. So these guys are a great buy this week. Another great special we have from Long Island is the Tilefish. Now these guys are running a bit on the smaller side as well. When they're running this small, they also have a much better yield. So these guys are very similar to grouper. It's kind of a mix between a wild striped bass and a grouper actually. So it has nice sweet white meat with bigger dense flakes. They eat a lot of shellfish, so it's gonna have that nice sweet meat to it. The cod this week has been looking really nice. It's one of the few fishes that have been running pretty steady this week. I know we've had a lot of NAs, so stick with the cod if you want it for a menu item. But also very good for any special as well. Great grilled, broiled. And another great special we saw today is the bluefish. Now these guys are very fresh, so you're gonna have some nice mild meat. They're great for smoking, good for salads, great grilled. These guys are very inexpensive as well, and they have a very good yield. So try some bluefish if you haven't had it before. Another great special we have from Long Island is the Porgies. These guys are very inexpensive as well, so very good for any lunch specials. They have a very mild white meat, so good for any beginner fish eater. Lastly, we're going to show you the skate. Now these guys come from Long Island as well. Very inexpensive, great flavor, a lot like chicken. And if you've never had skate, it's one of my favorites. Try it this week. Thanks for joining us at Wild Edibles. Have a great week.